When it comes to diagnosis and treatment of cancer, there are a number of misunderstandings. These misunderstandings, be them from doctors or patients, can only serve to keep the cancer returning post-treatment if indeed there has not been death. To avoid this, it is necessary to identify and act on these misunderstandings. Not an exhaustive account, but here are 7 common misunderstandings about cancer. Number 1. Early detection saves lives. The claim that early detection saves lives is simply untrue because it is impossible to tell whether or not the cancer will turn out to be benign or malignant. Don't be fooled or misguided by the early detection myth. For example, pathologists will tell you that some 30 to 40 times more cancers, prostate, pancreatic, and thyroid cancers were found during autopsy. These individuals, when alive, never went to the doctors because due to healing abilities their bodies had been able to encapsulate the cancer, rendering it as benign and symptomless. Number 2. The symptoms are the cause of the illness. Oh no. Many people don't realize that cancer is only a symptom of some underlying root cause. In other words, cancer is a knock-on effect or warning sign and is the body's way of trying to heal itself. Heal itself of what, did I hear you say? Read on. Number 3. Treating the symptoms is the cure. No again. Many doctors make this mistake. Yes, it's important to treat the symptoms, but the cancer will eventually return because the underlying root cause is ignored. This is what is happening when patients are treated using conventional medicine. The root cause of cancer is nutritional deficiency and toxicity, which indeed needs to be addressed to be sure that the patient is cured. Number 4. Natural cures don't work. To say that natural cures don't work is nothing more than disinformation. The medical pharmaceutical establishment don't want you finding out about inexpensive, natural, non-toxic and non-invasive cures because it undercuts their business. So, to counter this, they spread disinformation through the mass media. Doctors found treating patients with unapproved natural cures could be struck off the list even if the treatment works. Number 5. Nutrition does not have much of an effect. How doctors, cancer research and people such like can basically ignore nutrition, one of the things that makes up our very being, truly amazes me. As I've been saying in previous articles with backed up evidence, cancer is the result of long-term nutritional deficiency and toxicity. Therefore the cancer needs to be addressed by treating the cancer patient with a strict dietary regimen of specific foods and supplements to heal the body as well as detoxification. Number 6. One day there will be a magic bullet cure for cancer. Many, falling for the cancer research con, think that one day there will be a magic bullet cure for cancer or something like that. Every so often, you see something in mainstream media that promotes the latest drug that could turn out to be the miracle cure of the future, but nothing ever comes of it. That's because curing cancer doesn't work like that. A multifactorial holistic approach is needed, one that addresses the nutritional deficiency, toxicity, stress handling, the mind-body-spirit connection and exercise, to cure the patient. Number 7. Mobile phone use does not cause cancer. A source that's often used to support the above misunderstanding is a Dutch study conducted by Patricia Fry et al. In 2011. The study found that mobile phone frequent, heavy use did not cause cancer. However, the study was criticized by Professor Dennis Henshaw et al. At Bristol University, pointing out that there had been a number of major flaws in the study. This was ignored by mainstream media. Some studies such as those conducted by Yaniv Hamzani and colleagues at Tel Aviv University 2013, concluded that long-term frequent heavy mobile phone use was harmful and could cause cancer. Also, a Swedish study headed by Stefan Lahn published in the American Journal of Epidemiology 2005, found that long-term frequent heavy mobile phone use for 2+ hours each day meant a 250 to 1 greater chance of getting brain cancer. Then there's the 2012 Bio-Initiative report that puts any doubts laid to rest. This documents thousands of pages of primary source studies, showing harmful effects. I hope that this has given the reader some insights and the want to make further inquiries.